Hello and welcome! This is Melskunner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts, continuing on with the mission against a downed UFO. I am in the assault stages of the mission, and we've cleared out the first floor, and we're moving up to the second floor. We do have this alien here that I was considering at the end of the last video whether or not I wanted to capture it. Now, I must admit, I've already done this mission. Unfortunately, after concluding the rest of this mission in a recording session, the game crashed. So I'm having to do this bit over again. I was hoping that the game autosaves, because it does autosave at the end of every battle, but apparently it crashed before the autosave occurred or something. So I'm having to do this bit over again. So I actually know exactly what I am going to be seeing for the rest of this mission, and I do know for a fact that this guy is not a scion, which I believed the purple denoted. He's actually a warrior, so there is no reason I'd want to capture him now. So I do have the benefit of that knowledge, so we're just going to come in and kill him instead. Matter of fact, let's see if we can draw out a little bit of his fire. So I'm going to take an E and take a shot here. Okay, managed to hit him once. We're going to have the assaulter move in and finish him off. Okay, done deal. And you are just going to, I guess, move to here. Okay. Let's move down stairs and have you teleport in. So I happen to know that there's an alien in the hallway here because, again, I've done this before. So if I move, let's have you move to here. Pop the door. We see him right now. Now, what I did in the other mission is I put her here, and then I fired at him from here. I was able to kill him in one shot. I don't have any guarantee of that happening again, but we could at least try it. So, take an E. And I went with the higher percentage chance that I would get a hit here. And it looks like I am able to repeat those efforts. Now, you have enough to close the door. I am not going to stay where I am because I learned my lesson last time I did this mission that I stayed where I was right here and I got shot. So I think there's 3 more aliens up here, an officer and 2 of those warriors. So we're not going to let them shoot me. I think we're just going to chill like that. We're going to have you move forward. So what we're going to do here is kind of what I did the last time. Granted, as I said, last time I ended the turn here. They shot me, did a lot of damage to me, so it kind of delayed things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this door and have either one of my assaulters just step out, and we're going to toss a grenade at these guys to try and suppress some things. That's the game plan anyway. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. I could send in backup to help out. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. I did that in the Lost video that you guys unfortunately will not see. But in that case, I needed a little bit more because, as I said, one person got wounded and other things happen. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's see what happens. We should get hit by a psionic attack at this turn. Oh, it didn't happen this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the door. All right, so we see where 2 of the aliens are. I know that there's another officer as well. Let's have you pop the door here. Okay. So either person will do, throwing a flashbang. As a matter of fact, I could probably get it with her right now, although I can't reliably hit both of them. And we know how my grenade tosses have gone in the past. Getting the grenades where you want them sometimes is difficult because of the interactions with walls and things. Okay, well, I can step over here. Okay, I have no idea where the officer is. Normally, he's over here, but I guess they switched up some things on me. Well, let's see what you can do. So 42%. Gosh dang it, I want the grenade to right in there. Okay, so unfortunately the cover right in front of me is blocking find a grenade toss. And it's a real risk to throw that. But you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go for it. Okay, it landed somewhere that's going to help. Okay, let's go ahead and see about getting you in better cover now that we have one suppressed. I could toss another grenade out and hope for a better suppression. Let's see what other grenades we have. We got smoke, we got this particular type of grenade. All right, I'm willing to throw out another flashbang. What the heck? This turn's going to be more about positioning than anything else. Okay, that one landed on target. Okay. So I think in this case, we want our shields to move up. I'm going to move one shield in this corner. Trying to separate them a little bit so that we don't have grenade tosses killing me. Do I have enough to throw a grenade? I do, but I don't know if I want to risk missing with it. What other grenade types do I have? Okay, I would also like to take an E, so, you know, let's go ahead and switch to that grenade type. Might be useful in the future. Take an E, and I could take a shot at this guy if I were to aim it. I could hold it for reaction shots, but let's face facts, we're probably not going to get a better shot here. I could take 2 shots at him at 20%. All right, well, let's move you into cover. Okay, they already took their reaction shot. Actually, facing like that is actually the better call because that's the way you would move. Again, I don't want to bunch my guys up too much because we might need a grenade. So let's just close the door and protect myself. You are going to go in this corner. And at this point, we'll probably see that officer. Oh no, still we don't see him. He must be over with the other one. So it's possible we suppressed him with that grenade toss. Okay, so I can see this guy. We're going to go ahead and take an E. Okay, so I could take an aim shot here. This one I think we probably should take. You know what? Let's hold. Let's hold. Because the officer's around. We don't know what's going to happen here. Let's hold our shots. We hold for the reaction shots. I would like to move the rifleman into a position. Maybe I should have moved him here. For now, I think we move over. We close this door. Maybe we move him over here. Okay. We have you. Going to move here. Open the door. I think I do need this backup. So next turn we can have him go up and help open the door for our assaulter, and then maybe we can get the assault off. We've got grenades that I can toss to help suppress or whatever. But I think we're good to go, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Everybody that I could move, you know, I think I've moved to a spot I'm happy with. We've got our shields and our assaulters into position to help me out. I've got her in a position where we can just open this door and toss another grenade if we need to. So let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. Okay. I don't know if that hit the shield or not, but we're going to get our reaction shots. Okay, I believe everybody else was just suppressed. Did that hit you? No, it didn't. Okay. Unfortunately, we have that bug where it repeats a sound over and over again, so I don't know if you guys are picking that up or not. Okay, let's switch over, because we can probably suppress most of them with a good grenade toss here, and if I can get it where I want it, this is going to be a very high chance. So 82%. Landed on target. And I suspect that all the aliens are right here. So I probably just suppressed all of them. It's possible the officer's hiding in this corner, but I don't think that's the case. I only have a shot on this guy, so I might as well take it. So I'm going to go with best shot we can get. I might be able to finish him off. Oh, wow. We hit him twice, and it did not do the trick. Okay, we have another shot here. Again, let's take the highest chance we can get. Okay, We've done damage. Now it's going to be my job to try and finish these guys. So I want to do this in a way that we can get both of our assaulters involved. And to do so, I'm going to have this guy going upstairs. Oh, actually, I think the bug corrected itself. I don't hear it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to have you come to here so that we can see what's going on in this corner. Okay, so there's the officer, as I thought. We're going to want to take the officer out first, if we can. I mean, again, a grenade toss here would kill all of them if we wanted to take that choice. But I think in this case, I'm going to move to here. And I want to get off as many shots as I can. But unfortunately, with as many action points as we have, that's not going to be very many. So she might be able to come in and clean up some of this. We'll have to see. I think we go after the officer here. And it doesn't matter what chance shot I go with, so we'll go with this one. Okay, he's dead. Go ahead and take an E. Why not? And we'll face the aliens. Okay, now I'm going to have her move up. She should be able to get a shot, and then we'll follow through if we kill this guy. I'm going to do the lower shot here. Okay, you're dead. And we'll have her move forward. Missed, unfortunately, a lot of that. But the guy is suppressed, so he shouldn't be able to do a ton of damage. He might damage me a little. I kind of was hoping that that would kill him, as we have already done damage to him with our pistols and what have you. But all right, let's go ahead and end the turn. There's not really a whole lot more else I can do. I mean, I could have move a rifleman in to try and get a shot, but my own guys are going to block it. So let's just end the turn, see what happens. He's going to be able to get one shot off, which does do damage. And at this point, he's dead as hell because, I mean, look at this. Boom. Okay, so we did take a little bit of damage there that I would have preferred to avoid, but we managed to get through the mission all right. As a matter of fact, more or less this ended the same way that it did with the other playthrough I did. Maybe where the kills ended up is a little bit different because I believe my two assaulters didn't get as many of the kills and the shields got some of those. Whereas in this case, more of the kills went to the assaulters. But you know, it is what it is. As I said, it was a crash that happened, so you know, unfortunately, I can't really get exact repeat. But this time, fortunately for me, the game did not crash, and we should have an autosave. What we are waiting for, if I remember correctly, is I'm waiting for Foxtrots to refuel and rearm, which is going to take me a little bit of time. And then we are going to try and shoot down this UFO if we can, although that may or may not happen. We could send Foxtrots from this base, though. Intercept. So this is from hole 1. Why don't we send it from hole 2? I mean, it's long range either way we look at it. Oh, that's because they also don't have fuel or ammo. All right, well, and it doesn't make any difference, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and speed time up here a little bit. Okay, bad guy is... Okay, we do have the Foxtrots ready to go. So intercept. Okay, Foxtrot 1 and 3, launch. And hopefully it's over land. We could tail until over land, but the fuel's a little low. So I'm just going to engage here. But I would have preferred, this is going to be a for sure kill, because the thing won't be able to turn around fast enough to get weapons on target because we're behind it. We'll just fire the missiles off and then get out of there. Although it's taken us longer to get there than I would like. We'll just have these guys start turning away. And this should be a kill. Again, I could have tailed until overland, but, you know, I don't know. It looked like they might have gone over the UK there, but... Oh, well. We get them knocked down. That still improves relations in the area, so that's good to see. Okay, so... all that has been done. Got stuff going on down here that unfortunately there's not a whole lot we can do about. Go ahead and go back to base. They are now rearmed, refueled. A lot more action going on down here that, again, I can't unfortunately stop. Okay, production of Buzzard Scout Armor is finished. Let's go to the base. Okay, so that was here. So we should just switch over to the plasma rifles, I take it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's put all 15 engineers into that. That will cost me 240,000, which may hurt our funding, may prevent me from doing that other base that I was planning on doing. Whether or not that other base is the best idea, I don't know. I mean, this is as far as I've ever been in the game, so we'll see. Okay. Production of the support tank is finished. All right, that's awesome. Let's go to the vehicle. So we want you to go in whatever drop ship. Well, as a matter of fact, at the moment, I believe Charlie 3 is our top squad. So I think what we do here is we assign this. Oh, okay. I have to do a little bit more than that. I have to remove some troopers. Well, you know what? We can always do that later. For now, I think we just go to the scimitar tank. We remove this just to say unassign. We can, as I said, if I need to use Charlie 2, we can always do that. But we'll move the scimitar tank over to Charlie 3, and then we just go to the dropship, make sure it's in the place we want it to be, which is right there. I mean, it takes up the exact amount of space and everything as the scout car does, so it looks like we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and go back in here. How are we doing on research? So, alien armor plating we're not working on. Interesting. Kind of forgot about that tech. Well, we might as well just let something else finish. So we're working on the heavy plasma weapons will probably finish here fairly soon. Why don't we just wait for that? Then we'll do the alien armor plating and we'll go from there. But I think this might be how we get the better shields. I haven't really taken a look at the wiki in a while, so I don't know that for sure, but it sure sounds like that might be the way that we get the better shields. And I believe there are better shields than what we have, so that'd be nice. Hopefully they're not any heavier. All right, we haven't been able to maintain being over 600,000, so that's good. And we are getting close to the end of the month, too. So this could be one of those situations where I just go ahead and build the base now. But, you know, why don't we just wait for the funding to come in? And we'll make our decision based off of that. But we've got a nice quiet period here. Okay, well, there we go. Rapid fire plasmas. Okay. We now have plasma variants of our generic infantry weapons, such as pistols and rifles, which I think we already had. Okay, but whatever. But we are still lacking an equivalent for high rate of... Oh, okay, I see what it's saying. As the machine gun or interceptor cannon. Autocannon, the infantry, portable plasma caster, and so on and so forth. So I think that's exactly what we just got there. So that's great. We get also a plasma bolt. So it sounds like our vehicle-based weapons have now been upgraded with, it seems like 2 different weapon systems. So the plasma bolt is a heavy plasma weapon that fires explosive plasma projectiles that inflict severe damage on the target and anything else caught in the blast. It has been used to upgrade our base defense batteries, but can also be mounted on our combat vehicles. Oh, okay. So if you use the defense features on the base, which I have never installed, those are continuing to upgrade. So I think it starts with missiles, and then I think we upgraded them to lasers, and now they're up to plasma technology. So, okay, let's go to the research screen. As we were just discussing, I would like to get the alien armor plating worked on, but I don't think I necessarily want to assign that many scientists to it. So let's remove 5. I mean, I think it's still important though. So let's go ahead. I want to get that up to excellent status. And let's go over to our other research. So they weren't working on that project at all anyway. So we didn't need to really move anyone around, it looks like. No, I'm wrong. That is working on the armor plating. That's still fine, though. I think we're happy with that. We're going to have these other 2 techs happen fairly soon, and we're actually at a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I'm sure there might be some things that we now have the ability to produce. So the plasma caster, I'm assuming, is the machine gun equivalent for plasma weapons, which is fine. But this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.